I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL, DMV. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Spotlight Over the City. I'm your host, Stan Long, along with this lovely Terry T-Bomb Long. Let's rock. Woo! Yeah, man.
Yes.
Okay, then.
Hey.
I got excited just looking at you.
Yeah.
Hey, the whole DMV. First of all, before I leave the city, I'm saying Landover, Sea Pleasant, Palmer Park, Uptown, South Side, all that right there. The whole city. VA, I hear you. The whole city, everybody at the sound of my voice. Yes, yes, yes. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Man, you guys help us make it. If it wasn't for you guys, we ain't here. And so thank you, DMV, for loving on us and giving us this platform to behold. Thank you much.
Thank you.
But I got to shout out Atlanta, second place, man. They're killing it in Atlanta. Everybody down there is rocking. Hey, man, we love you guys. Charlotte, North Carolina, Fayetteville, be more in the building.
Shout
and,
out
of course,
to our
LA.
Yes, our LA correspondents
know LA
out
rocking.
there. Yes, shout out to y'all. It is a thankful Thursday. Y'all go into our comments and tell us at least one thing that you're thankful for on this thankful Thursday.
You got to at least have one. Come on now.
least
Tell me you got to have one thing. Breath.
Yes.
Life.
Yes.
You know,
yes.
a bed to sleep in.
Thankful.
Something. Heat.
You know what? This week, I'm always thankful, but this week I'm extra thankful for my parents. And a lot of people don't still have both of their parents, and a lot of people don't still have both of their parents together. My parents have been married for almost 57 years. My dad is 93, my mom's 82, and they're both still alive. And I got to spend time.
Amazing.
And I got to spend time with my mom yesterday, and it just brought me to tears just because she was just like, "I love you, you my baby," and I'm like 51, and I'm still her baby. So I'm thankful for my parents.
You're going to always be her baby.
Yes,
And
I'm thankful for that.
I'm thankful for your parents as well. Your parents are amazing. Shout out to Pop. I just talked to Pops. He's looking at the show right now. Shout out to him.
What's up, Buzz?
That's my guy.
That's our fam.
Is that
on
my
there.
guy? Hey, Buzz.
Reset Wellness.
My man.
That's
What's up,
right.
Buzz? What it do? So let me tell y'all something crazy that I love. Every time that I'm out in public and somebody, they don't know my name, but they always say, "Spotlight Over the City," right? But when I say I love it, and so I want to shout out Cynthia. I saw her. I was at damn Popeyes, right? Cynthia she turned around in the line and she say, "Spotlight Over the City," and I say, "Yeah."
Cynthia.
So hey, Cynthia, I appreciate you for
girl.
rocking, and big shout out to you.
Yes. All right. Well, coming up on today's show, y'all, we've got a lit show. Isn't it like international? Yesterday, one day this week was International Women's Day. I think that was Monday, right, y'all? And so this is like Women's History Month and everything about women this month, okay?
Why we never have like International Homies Day or Men's Day or
you create
Big
it.
Dogs Day or nothing like that? Why
No,
they don't do that for us?
You
What
should
is
create it.
Yeah.
You should do that. Create
National
that.
Big Homie Day or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Today, though, we are holding it down with all women on today's show, babe. We are taking over.
That's every week.
No, it's not. We're doing a takeover today.
I got to get the homies to come on here because I'm not understanding how come all the talented women all over the world find Spotlight, but no guys. Where's the homies?
The homies are coming next week. Actually, next week's show
Sick
is
of it.
all guys. So listen, you're gonna get your turn. But
the Brody's
tonight
taking
it's about
over.
the ladies. And on tonight's show, we've got some amazing women, some boss women, and I want to tell y'all a little bit. I'm just gonna give y'all a little smidgen, right?
Okay.
Okay. So we've got a young lady, Tiffany King, joining the show a little later. She's not in the building, but she's going to be on Zoom, and she's going to talk about her sports apparel. I love it. I love the concept that she came up with, so I cannot wait for you all to meet her. We have got a powerhouse real estate broker in the building tonight. We've got Leisel Taylor tonight.
Put them hands together. Put them together.
Yeah. Closing today's show, we have an amazing artist who's out in L.A. today, living out in L.A. actually, but she's plugging in via Zoom. Her name is Charis Jones. She's got some new music out. She is from the D.C. area, y'all, so we've got to show love to hometown young lady who's doing it out there in L.A., getting her career going. So later in the show, we've got Charis Jones, y'all. So we've got an amazing show lined up for you tonight, as per usual. But before we get going, we've got to tell y'all about two of our favorite businesses, black businesses at that. You know we love our black businesses here at Spotlight Over the City. People's Champ of Media. We can't be the People's Champ if we're not supporting our black businesses. If you have a black business that you would like us to shout out on an upcoming show, email us at info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Info@spotlightoverthecity.com. Tell us about your black business. Today we've got Deland Transportation, providing professional, timely, safe, and above standard transportation throughout the DMV area. They are running a prom special, y'all. We got a flyer, too. They're running a prom special for $99 an hour, minimum 4 hours, in their 15-passenger Sprinter, and they will do two pickup locations. So if you're going to the prom, want to get everybody together, call Deland, D-A-L-A-N-D, Transportation, at 202-774-9992. Their services, y'all, are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can call them for airport transportation, church functions, all kinds of stuff. Anything you need.
I like it.
They'll even drive you up to Atlantic City. So get in touch with them, www.dalandtransportation.com, and they are on Instagram as well at Deland Transportation Service.
I like it, and that's good for the younger crowd that's out there going to get their little drink on and they sip on, and whether
I love
that
it.
keeps you from being behind that wheel. So yeah,
I love it.
That's a good
Also,
look.
this young lady was on our show last year. Womb Therapy Indeed. Womb, W-O-M-B, the womb, right?
I remember that.
Womb Therapy Indeed. Her slogan is $1 million P-U-S-S-Y. I ain't want to say the word, but y'all know $1 million.
Well, wait,
right?
that's her slogan?
Yes, her slogan. Yes, because she sells products to make the poom 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 poom. Like make the poom poom boom boom. That's what it is.
What it do?
She sells products to
make the what?
To make your poom poom
boom
boom boom. Yes.
Okay.
Y'all, so
that make me nervous a little bit. So you don't do too much booming.
Yes, they provide all organic female care products from Poom Poom Wash, which I have tried and I love it. That Poom Poom Wash gets your poom poom nice and fresh.
Wait, did I miss that? Did I miss something?
No, it's always fresh, so no, you didn't miss it. Edible massage oils, sage sprays, and so much more. Y'all can reach them on Instagram, Womb Therapy Indeed, and Indeed is spelled E-N-D-E-E-D, so it's E-N-D-E-E-D. You can also find them on www.wombtherapyindeed. Remember, it is E-N-D-E-E-D.com, y'all. She does have amazing products. I love. Yes, get yourself some Poom Poom Wash. I stamp it.
What else she got now?
She got other stuff. She got. Okay, wait. She got Poom Poom Wash. She's got edible massage oil. She's got sage sprays, and she's got big DICK energy spray.
Whoa, wait, what?
Yes, that's what it's called.
Don't talk to me about it. Go ahead. This too much.
You asked.
All right, I ain't know
she
that
got
much.
everything.
I ain't know she was gonna go that far.
Okay, what's happening? What's happening in the DMV?
Yeah.
First of all, we can't go any further without shouting out our UBM. U Broadcast Media is our home station here. That's how y'all see us every week. They keep us lit like this. We love our UBM family. We appreciate you all so much. If you're looking for a home like this,
you might want to talk to the boy over here. You might can talk about it. Shout out to the whole gang. My man Dante, my man Just, man, everybody in the building. Mighty Mouse the Click.
I also want to remind you all that my honey's book is available now. Stan has books. We're slinging books all 2022. Gangsta Scribe is available on Barnes & Noble.
Don't even worry about Amazon right now. We beefing. So just be clear, Amazon is doing some trickery, and so they put a tag on my book, and they made the book $27.99. If you don't see the book $19.99, don't purchase the book. Go to Barnes & Noble. Barnes & Noble has the book $19.99.
Or you can just hit Stand Up and Cash App him, and we'll mail it to you.
And I'll pull up and make it happen or send them to you.
But we need your support,
so
get a book.
Worry about Amazon's tag. That's not me. I get not 2 cents from that. So it's a no.
Okay, y'all, let's keep going. Hard Rock Fridays is back. Yes, shout out to our friend and family, Wiley K. He's doing it again.
The home team.
Hard Rock Fridays is featuring the Fix Band this Friday at Hard Rock Cafe, and that's down there in Washington, D.C., in the heart of the city, you all, Hard Rock Cafe. You can get tickets and tables by going to www.hardrockfridays.eventbrite.com. Also, CGE Entertainment and J&J Entertainment presents Unplugged R&B Jazz every Friday at Union District
Oyster Bar, baby.
and Lounge. Shout out to our friends down there as well.
Yep. My main man,
Dion,
my main man,
holding
Remo.
it down every week. Free happy hour from 6 to 8 p.m. Live performance this week, y'all. It's gonna be Secret Society. And Jamie, you know we gonna try to get there this Friday for real. But you
ain't
all,
doing nothing. You
every
too old.
Friday they're doing
You gotta
it.
take a nap, babe. That's the thing. When you get old,
It's happy
you
hour.
gotta
I'm
learn
gonna
how.
go at 6 o'clock.
Yeah,
I'm going early.
you need to be there like
I'm gonna
5.
do the early shift, but y'all get down there. They throw an amazing party every Friday. Hard Rock Fridays and R&B Unplugged. 2 different types of parties, but whatever
And
your
some
flavor
good food
is,
on both
they're
spots,
both
though, too,
very,
though.
very nice.
I like, I'm there for the food.
Okay, y'all ready for Name That Song?
Let's
Name
do
That
it.
Song with Stack and T-Bomb is one of our favorite segments where we sing a few bars of a song. You have to guess the name of the song and the artist, and you can be a winner winning chicken dinner, okay?
But okay, so before we get started, ask them. I want to say something. We are giving away this watch case, and a watch. I think we already gave away the watch.
Yeah, we gave away a watch already.
But we giving away the watch
case.
It's a very, very, very nice watch case.
It is.
Did I mention black owned? Did I say
It is
that?
black owned.
And so you have to be following Axums.com. What is
Axum Store on
IG.
Instagram.
Axum Store?
Axum Store. Their website is www.axumstore.com. So yes, make sure you're following them, and we're gonna talk more about Axum
Later
in
in the show,
later
yeah.
in the show.
Let's
You
get
ready
to
for
it.
your song?
Sure,
So you gotta
sure,
guess
pop.
the name of the song and the artist, y'all. I'm ready. Let me wet my whistle.
Yeah, you need water? You want some water?
No, I got
You
tequila.
sure?
Tequila.
Don't embarrass me.
Tequila.
Don't do it.
Y'all ready?
Lord, pray for me, y'all. String tequila.
I found out what I've been missing, always on the run. I've been looking for someone. Hey, you know this song, babe?
Let's go.
Now you're here like you've been before, and you know just what I need. What?
You gotta stop now.
Okay. Do
Give it
y'all
up to
know
T-Ball.
my song?
Yeah. So,
Do y'all know my song?
Mr. Warner say, give it up for the
Okay.
queen.
Wait a minute.
Uh-oh, Leah Bailey, Whitney Houston. Wait, Leah.
She gotta guess
you
the
got
name
to
of
say
the
the name of the song,
You
though,
know the
Leah. We
song?
halfway there, Leah.
Who knows the name of the song?
Hey, Leah, if you following Axum, you can win you a watch
Huh?
box.
Oh, shucks, Dante. You
the
can't
homie.
win, though.
You
You're
can't win,
ineligible.
though. Yeah,
You're
you're
ineligible.
But, the
Leah
homie
got
knew
the
it. Dante in the studio got y'all. He's showing y'all up.
Okay, wait a minute.
got it?
You know Sean is
IG,
back.
what's good?
Look,
Sean over there.
back. You give good love. She got it. Yes.
Sean,
Yes.
you got to
We
let us
two
sing you
winners.
something,
We
Sean.
got Leah and Sean.
As a matter of fact, I got a book for you, Sean. I got a book for you, Leah.
Yes.
I got a book for
yes.
you. God damn, they keep rushing me off the set. Wait a minute, Dante.
We late.
I know.
Oh, we're gonna make
Don't
it up.
worry about it.
I'm gonna make up for it.
I got you right here, Dante. Where camera?
What's your song? Y'all, they call my honey
Don't
the
tell
voice.
them, it might make them nervous.
The voice
voice
to
to
make the
them moist.
ladies moist.
The young lady.
Yes, the old lady.
The young lady's moist.
Yes.
Let me get wet my whistle.
The Gail King and her crew, they love your voice back. Gail King
Don't
and
do that.
what's
Put
the
that
other
down.
lady?
Put that
Eartha
down.
Kitt. They love you. Mhm.
Did you just say Eartha damn Kit?
Come on, boo.
This here for the home team.
What you got?
Baby, it's time
Oh shit.
for me to give you all the love you need. Hey, slow down for a second. And baby, I know you deserve the best. And I can't keep treating you like I treat the rest. Say I'm ready.
Hey, y'all better give it up for my
I'm
sexual
ready.
chocolate.
I'm
Yes,
ready.
Sexual chocolate is
You
ready.
see me?
Yes.
You see me warming up?
Yes. Yes, I
Yeah.
see you warming up, baby.
I sung that from the shoulders.
What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? Who knows that song?
Tell me you know it.
Miss
Oh,
Tawana said Levert. Yes, Miss Tawana,
Miss
you on
Tawana,
it.
first of all, she said give it up for the king.
And
Oh,
who
you
is
said the
that? Who
queen.
got that? Semi Walk? Is that who that is?
Send me what you got. You give your love, Whitney Houston.
Yes, y'all
I owe
did
some
good
books.
tonight.
I
Y'all
got
did
some
good
books.
tonight.
I'm sending you books. I
Y'all
got books.
DM us your contact information, like your
Inbox
address,
us,
and
whoever.
we'll send you something.
I owe you one, send me. I owe Miss
Inbox us.
Tawana. And I
we'll
owe
send you
who?
a prize. Okay, we got
I
to get ready
got
to go
you.
because Dante act like he gonna fight
Yeah,
somebody.
they
We
over
got
here-
a commercial
he over
break
there
coming
throwing
up,
water
real,
at the
and
set,
we'll be
everything.
back. We'll be back with
It's too much.
Spotlight News real quick.
Yeah,
y'all.
we're gonna hurry up and be back, man.
Dang.
He threatening us. We be
Dang.
back. Good Lord. Hold tight, y'all. Don't go nowhere. God Almighty.
Go get you some
You
more
tough.
tequila,
Get you a
Dante.
drink. You want a drink?
Go get you
damn
a
it.
drink.
Something got to happen. Help this brother.
Oh, that's gonna be nice. It's this right here, I'm put a little dab on the elbow. The elbow with them potatoes nice and shiny. This oil. Like that oil, put that a little bit on my edge ups. Get my edge up right. Oh, this smell real good. I know she'll like this. I'm gonna put this a little bit on my privates. What's this right here? Oh, yeah, this one smell real good. The pink Himalayan sauce. Sweet orange. And get my sandwiches and get up out of here before somebody come looking for her.
Hey, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. And man.
Yeah.
Y'all having a good time?
Welcome back.
Yeah,
Y'all
man.
ready for some Spotlight News?
Are y'all ready?
Spotlight News is sponsored by none other than Shea Butter Like Whoa. They provide gentle and natural skincare products that are 100% non-toxic. Y'all listen to me. Let me tell you something.
I walked in the bathroom today, and you was naked and wet, and you had the shea butter, and it was wowing, and I almost ain't make it here. I was this close, right?
Listen.
I was right there.
And if you had made the move, I would have just
We just had to-
they would have had to do the
show
show.
must go on. Remember they say that? how
I
they say
know.
that?
Well,
We'll
listen.
make it quick.
Okay, y'all, shea
Yeah.
butter, back.
Oh, the
shea butter.
yeah, shea
What you
butter.
need to do is get some of their the scrub stuff that they have. They got the scrubs, and then you put that on while you're in the shower or in the bathtub. When you get out, that's when you use the whipped body stuff. This stuff right here. thebomb.com.
And they got a scrub,
They
too.
come in 3 different sizes. They have a bigger size too. This is the medium
It's like
size.
twice that
and then
size,
this is the
yeah.
travel size. So take it with you when you're traveling. Listen, I stamped their products. I've used
Definitely.
multiple other shea butters and they don't work. When I cheated on shea butter like whoa, I was disappointed.
It was shea butter like no.
It was. And so I need you all to get some shea butter so you can know exactly what I'm talking about. My favorite scent, just FYI, is Sweet and Juicy, but I also like berry vanilla. So give it a try, www.sheabutterlikewhoa.com, and put our discount code, because you're part of our Spotlight family, SPOT03 for the month of March. So just keep always SPOT in whatever month it is. So this month is
Third
March.
month.
It's SPOT03, www.sheabutterlikewhoa.com.
And for the homies, just please don't let that go over your head. It's not just for the sisters.
It's for men
If
too.
it's get ready to get warm, and you're gonna have to, your
Get
feet.
that
though.
ash
And
together.
so I know if you have a woman, you can't just rub that rusty foot up under there and get it done first.
No, yeah.
Get it done. Shea
Yeah.
butter not gonna stop some of that rust. You got to get
Yeah.
straight
you
that
know
off.
what? Wait.
What?
I need to back up really quickly.
What's going on now?
I'm sorry. Because
What's up,
Dante,
fam?
you let me forget the other black business. I only did
Mr.
one.
Warner, what's going on? Leah. Hey, Leah, I got your shirt. I got you.
Our-
Everybody on Facebook, shout out. Miss Janice, I see you. Everybody on Facebook. I can't shout everybody, but I appreciate it. IG, what's good? I see you. Okay, what you
Our
got?
other black business, you all, I wanted to shout out Flights and Stilettos. Flights and Stilettos. That's one of my favorite websites. They have beach towels, but they just sent me this nice little journal that I'm going to start using on the show. I didn't unwrap it simply because I wanted you all to be able to see how nicely it comes packaged when you order one.
You sound like Vanna White. How you?
What? Do like this?
Yeah, I'm waiting for
Yes.
you to do the thing and all that.
Vanna Long.
Yeah, I'm with it.
Yes, Tana. Let's do a T. Tana
Okay.
Long. And yes, so my girl Kenyatta, thank you so much for this amazing gift. You have done an amazing job with your business. Flights and Stilettos, they don't just sell these. They have these amazing beach towels that I take everywhere I go. You all check them out online, www.flightsandstilettos.com. They're also on Instagram, Flights and Stilettos. And she's an author, she's a boss lady, and doing some amazing travel agent, and now she's got a lot of great merchandise. Y'all check her out, please. Flights and Stilettos.
Definitely check her out.
Yes.
Definitely. Check
All right,
her
real
out.
quick. Chris Brown, y'all.
They
Chris
don't
Brown.
have men stuff. Like they don't send no men stores.
Kenyatta said he wants something.
Not
so.
the stiletto lady. I'm saying the other people.
Other
that watch.
people?
Like anybody that's
Y'all
watching.
send
if you
my
have a
honey some
company,
men stuff,
I
please.
wear medium, large.
Yes.
Something like that.
Send him some Speedos, please.
Don't send
Whoever
him
got
Speedos.
Speedo
Don't do
company,
that.
please send him some Speedos or some spandex stuff.
Let me request
Okay.
what I need. Don't listen to her.
For you to be walking around sexy. Okay, Chris Brown, y'all, he got receipts. Y'all remember we reported it on the show a few weeks ago that a young lady that was with him at a party on Diddy's at Diddy's yacht or something like that down there in Miami, that she was like he tried to rape her and all this old stuff. We reported on that. So now I have
Fake
to
news.
do our due justice. Fake news, young lady. Your lawyer even dropped your case because she said you lied to her.
Yeah.
So
You ain't tell about them text messages you
believe
sent
Chris
and
Brown,
talking
them-
about it was the best D you
Yeah,
ever had in your
yeah.
life
You
and
don't
how you
say
wanted
that
to
for
pull
somebody
up
that raped
and
you.
bang out for New Year's. You didn't say that part, fake rapist. You didn't say that.
wait a minute, babe.
Well,
You gotta go that
No, it's
hard.
fake news. It's
Fake news,
So I have
yes.
to go that hard because you put that out there.
You
and
can't be
that can
accusing
mess
people
up
of-
somebody's
right,
career.
you can't
So when
do
you play them
that.
type of games, I gotta say you're a fake ass rape caller or whatever you say you is, and it was fraud.
fake rape
Yeah, you're a
victim.
fraudulent.
Fraudulent.
Ain't that a word? You're fraudulent. You're fraudulent. Yeah, you are. And if I knew your name, I'd call you out and put you out there because they know his name, the whole world.
Yeah,
And so you
young
wild for that.
ladies.
This is white
yeah.
girl, black
She
girl.
just
Who's
got
that?
mad because he ghosted her. Yeah. It was
Best
the
D
best-
you ever had. That's the last
best
time
D
you
you
get
ever
it.
had, and he
Dead,
ghosted
you dead.
All right. 57-year-old David Bennett, the first person to receive a heart transplant from a damn pig,
This was dumb.
has
from the
died.
So I'm
he
not
has
laughing at
died
the death.
only 2 months
But-
after having the groundbreaking experiment. Here's the thing. I don't laugh at anybody who passes
Well, I'm not
away.
laughing at the passing away.
But-
I'm laughing at the
but-
whole pig process.
But why
Like,
would you wait? Who thought of this dumb stuff to put a pig's heart into a human
See,
being?
this is what I'm saying. White people, y'all wild a little bit sometimes.
You already
like,
know it
this
wasn't
a
one of
whole
us.
wild ass
You know it wasn't
situation.
one of
Like,
us.
no Hebrew.
not doing
It's
that.
not one Hebrew in the world say, you know what?
Let
I'm
me
gonna
get a
put a
heart hard.
pig heart
Pig.
in this man.
A hog.
You know that was not a Hebrew
A
move
hog
right
heart.
there. We don't in Hebrew. I mean, black and brown people. We don't think like that. We don't. And I know they confuse you when I say Hebrew, but that's who we. And so we don't do that. The other people, though, on the other hand, every once in a while, you'll catch them try to do something crazy, like have a donkey in the house or just do something crazy. It just be wild. But go ahead, keep
Donkey
moving.
in the house.
Yeah,
Okay.
I didn't seen it all. Yeah.
Listen, Russell Wilson, y'all just got traded to the Denver Broncos, so we don't know how that's gonna pan
I don't
out.
like that move. What you
I
think?
don't like it either. He spent 10 years in Seattle, and I think that
He should have retired right
just
there, right?
retired. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
old.
forget about it.
He's great, but he's older.
He is. Yeah,
And
go
so I
do
wouldn't have
something
started
else
it.
and be Sierra's husband. Give
But
her
guess
some more
what?
babies or something.
The Washington Commanders got
They
them a
got,
new. They
Carson
got them a
Wentz.
new quarterback too. What y'all think about
Carson
it,
Wentz.
Commander fans? How y'all feeling about it? I ain't seen nobody saying
Commander
nothing.
fan. I
Hey,
hate that
hey,
name.
Jay, Big J, what you say? I know that's your squad. What you feel about it?
I don't like that
Ain't
name.
nobody
But
liking it
anyway,
that much,
they
right?
got Carson Wentz, so maybe they'll be able to win 2, 3, 4 games.
I don't think he's worse than the quarterbacks they already had, in my opinion.
Adonis, this happened like 2 weeks ago, but we still wanted to do a quick mention of this young man. Adonis Lattimore is a young black high school wrestler with no legs who recently won the Virginia High School League Class 6 championship. I don't know if you all can see it. Well, if you all are watching online or on
You'll
the
see
YouTube channel, you'll see
clip.
it.
So do you know how determined you have to be to even wrestle with no legs? Do you know how much determination and how different it is for you than the other wrestlers and stuff? Moves you can't make, they can, stuff like that. And then you win the state championship.
That's pretty lit. So
Salute
we
to
just
you.
wanted to give him
Salute
a
to
shout
you,
out.
brother.
Salute to you. Deion Sanders, he's a former NFL player, former Major League Baseball player, but now he's the coach of Jackson State University. He underwent surgery on his left foot, and he had to get 2 of his toes amputated, y'all. And he's
What?
recovering now. Yeah, he had to get 2 toes amputated on his left foot.
What happened to him? What was wrong?
Early last year in September, he had to have minor surgery on that same foot due to a dislocated toe, along with the inflamed nerve. And it ended up having 2 blood clots. And you know, once you get blood clots, that's very dangerous. So he had to have those 2 toes cut off.
That's tough.
So he will not be sprinting and running and stuff.
Hey,
like he
Dion,
used
but
to.
guess what?
But he
You
gonna
still
be the
alive, you
coach.
still
That's
healthy,
right.
you still can coach. So shout out to Deion
Shout
Sanders.
out
One of
to
the
him.
best that ever done it, man. This guy's one of the best that ever did it. I
Yes,
love
indeed.
him. I think he's amazing.
Are you all ready for question of the week?
Brace yourself, you guys. Now, this is the part of the show where people write into Spotlight Over the City. They email us all kind of stuff, and they ask us to read it publicly to you
Yeah,
guys. So you guys can weigh in. We'll pass a mic if
It's
anybody
been-
in the audience.
It's been so fun reading the questions that y'all have been emailing us. If you have a relationship question for me or Stan, please send it to
Please
us. We
don't.
love it. info@spotlightoverthecity.com. You can ask about our relationship. You know I'll give you our business. I tell
Don't
you.
do it.
I will.
Don't ask
Or
me
you
nothing
can
about me.
ask us for advice about your relationships. And we love it. And it helps us sometimes, and I hope that it helps you all. info@spotlightoverthecity.com is the email. Question of the week is sponsored by Umbrella Therapeutic Services, DC's most reliable and trusted behavioral health organization. They provide community support, medication management, and therapy for individuals and groups. Ages 0 to 100. You can go up, get their services up to 100 years old if you're 101 and you need mental health.
Then that's
Don't
where
call
it's going to
Umbrella.
run a little bit short.
If
Like,
you're
that's
101 and still need
101,
mental health, unfortunately,
just meditate. We're
just-
going to work it
yeah,
out.
you
Yeah,
just-
cannabis, anything like that.
Exactly.
But what I will say is one thing we do not play about is mental health.
Nope.
A lot of people right
Keep your
now
minds together,
are in
y'all.
some really serious deep water because of mental health, and a lot of us don't even recognize what it is. So if you know someone that's been acting different or distant or anything close to that, reach out to them. Be compassionate. Pull up on them, even if they say they good. Sometimes us black people
That's
seem to
right.
pretend like everything's good, and it don't be nowhere near good. So just please make sure you check on your loved ones, because it is serious.
Yes, it is. All right, question of the week. You ready, baby?
Indeed.
My wife recently returned from a girls' trip to Costa Rica. I overheard her on the phone saying to her girlfriend, I haven't told him about that part yet. And so I asked her what the hell was she talking about. At first, she tried to shut me down by saying that I had no business eavesdropping on her conversation, and she refused to say anything further to me about it. But I didn't let it go, and she told me that she had a naked massage while she was in Costa Rica, and it included a happy ending. I feel as though this is a form of cheating. I feel like she violated our marriage vows, but I'm not sure if it's really considered cheating or being unfaithful to me. I did my research, and there are facilities in Costa Rica that allow you to receive massages with happy endings for both women and men. I asked her how she would feel if I did that, and she said she would be okay with it if I was on vacation and got a massage. I don't believe her, though. I feel a way, and I can't shake it. My wife shouldn't be having anyone else other than me or her own self rubbing on her P-U-S-S-Y. I didn't want to say it, but that's what he wrote. I say that it's cheating. Can you tell me what Stan says about this?
Man, this is tough. So the
Is
first
it
thing
cheating?
the first thing I need to know, in Costa Rica, was this a woman or a man rubbing on your clit? I need
Does
to
it
know.
matter?
Yes.
Really?
Can you just verify? Can I?
He
I
didn't
know.
say.
Okay, well
He
that's
said
one of
she
the
got-
things
she
I
had
need
a
to be
naked-
clear on.
A naked
okay?
massage,
That's
and
gonna
she
that's
received
gonna
a
matter to
happy
me.
ending.
Well, and then the second thing is, how happy was the damn ending? Like, was it?
She had an
how
orgasm.
did you get the orgasm? Is
By
what I'm-
massaging, they massage your body. The way it works is they massage your entire body,
Yeah.
and then they say, "Do you want a happy ending?" I've never had
You're
one.
really
by the
clear
way.
on this. Like you talking to me as though your happy endings be regular.
I've
Like,
never had one.
yeah. But what they do is
I just read a lot about it just in case I go to Costa Rica or
Okay.
Thailand or something.
okay. So let's act like this
Right.
you. Okay.
Okay, let's act like
And
it's me.
so,
Is it an issue if I
it's
come back from Costa Rica and I be like, "Babe, I had a massage, but at the end it was a happy ending.
Yeah, it's
and
definitely
it was
it's a
amazing.
violation. It's a violation
Is
for
it?
sure.
So you said it would matter if it was. Would it matter
Well,
if it
it's
was
not
a,
as much
a
as a
female?
violation if it's a female.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right.
If a man rubbed on you, it's a violation. That's just what it is. And
So
so
he
now we
didn't
can
say.
even the score because now they have happy endings for men. And so now this how we gonna fix it. I'm gonna go.
No. If you think it's wrong, it's wrong.
No,
If
it's not
it's
wrong.
wrong,
When I'm going now, I'm gonna right the wrong because we're gonna even the score. So we're
That
gonna make it
doesn't.
right.
That's not how you even.
I'm
the
gonna go
score.
get my ending happy, and that's what we doing now. Damn it, the ending got to get happy. Yours was happy. Shit, you was all over the place floating, and you come home and bragged about it. You must be crazy. I'm going to Costa Rica for that. Man, where's my flight?
You don't have to go to Costa Rica for that.
Okay, well, I'd rather go there because this around here, I don't know. I'm gonna get happy over there.
Baby, you
my
can-
ending
you-
gonna get happy
your
in Costa
ending
Rica.
can be happy
I'm just
right
trying
at
to tell you what's
home.
gonna happen. Yours could have been happy at home, but nah, you wanted to lay all on the bench naked with the people.
It's
And
not
so-
really me.
And so at the end of the day, it's a no. You can't be getting happy damn endings unless it's a couples massage and it's a dual situation.
So
If
wait,
it's not
okay,
that,
so if
then
it's
you
a
ain't
couples
worth,
massage
then you
and
ain't,
you
you
there-
ain't worth a damn if you did it.
If
You ain't
you're
worth a damn.
there, then I can get a happy ending while you watching or something. Is that
See,
what
now
you're saying?
then you went back over. I said Hebrews do certain stuff and then other people do certain stuff. Remember I said that earlier in the show?
I'm trying to get clarity because I
It
don't want.
apply everywhere, Terry. I remember when I was in Atlanta trying to film, this white man came up to me while we were filming, and he had his drunk wife, and they asked me to go back to their room because he wanted me to please his wife. Black people don't do that. I swear we don't. You don't
Okay.
get that drunk. And
Yeah.
so this is something that's natural for others. Don't try to make that ours. Don't bring those kind of
I
things.
bet this was
So-
a black person that wrote this.
It is, but what I want y'all to do is don't do that, because you don't want him to do it. You would be in your feelings if you went to Costa Rica and she was over there whoop-de-doing with him, and it was real happy ending, and he came home like, girl, you don't even know. When I went to Costa Rica, she was whoop-de-whooping me, and it was
Well,
whoop.
well,
And you'll be like, what? And you'll go off. And so it has to be a fair situation. You don't want nobody violating. It's a violation.
okay. So my input. Thank
So
you,
you can't
baby,
do
for
that,
your
miss.
advice.
And don't shun him when he try to talk to you about it. Just be honest and say what it is.
Well,
and
she
say
said you had no business eavesdropping on my conversation. Let's address that part. If I'm talking on the phone to my girlfriend, you have no business asking me any questions
This is
about
called
the conversation.
curbing the situation. Don't curb nothing with me. I'm too gangster for that. So when you play with me like that, I go right back over there and say, don't play with them. Don't play with me. And so it's a no. Don't curb me because when you, and then that's my business when you're doing that because we live in the same house.
So it's your okay.
Yeah, you
so
can't do
you heard that, y'all, right?
Yeah.
So it's
I
my
don't be
business.
chewing and all that. I ain't got that. And so at the end of the day, it's a no, sir, ma'am. You can't do the happy ending. It's a violation. You can't get naked before nobody that slim don't know what you're doing unless it's another woman. You can't do it. You just can't. It's a violation.
Okay, so my input is very similar to Stan's this time. I do feel like, getting a happy ending and you're married and your happy ending is not done with your spouse's consent.
So if you watch, then it's okay? If you come and watch?
I'm
the
not
happy ending?
okay with it. Look, I told you from the beginning. I'm telling everybody now. So everybody, let's all be clear about
What's going
me.
on? What?
I don't think anyone should see his penis except me or his doctor.
Well, she ain't got to
That's-
look at it.
No, they shouldn't see it, touch it, smell it,
So how?
feel it.
So you can
unless
get a
it's
happy
me or the doctor.
ending. Okay.
period.
Well, everybody clear, sir.
We all clear.
So I just want to know why you think it's okay.
I didn't say that. I said I don't think that it is. I said I think that it is a violation if you're married and your spouse doesn't know about it or your spouse doesn't approve of it. If your spouse cool with it, then hey, get your happy ending on, or you know what I mean.
So just remember, anything you consent to is not cheating. If you in on it or know about it, it's not cheating.
Right. That's why I said
Are
if your
you-
spouse,
that's fair?
if your spouse, it's okay. But I just wanted to be clear. I'm not okay. So no happy endings for
Okay,
you,
so,
sir.
all right.
Every happy ending comes from me.
All right.
Okay. Y'all ready for y'all ready to get ready for our first guest? Tiffany King is coming up
You
next.
are
Y'all ready?
hilarious.
What I got? Oh, that's right. Dante, thank you for keeping me on track. We got the cool word, baby. What you got?
I
You
keep
got
it
the
brief
cool
today.
word.
I keep
Hey.
it brief today. And
No,
so, okay, wait, slow down, lady, man. All right, so the cool word is sponsored by none other than who? Axum. Make sure you get to axumstore.com, man. It's amazing.
Yes,
okay,
yes.
the Axum brand was created to bring great fashion products to the market without having their customer break the bank. At Axum, they hold time in high regard. Time is something you cannot get back once it's gone. It's free yet priceless, and our time on earth is limited. Shop black-owned luxury watches online at www.axumstore.com, and the promo code is SOTC for Spotlight Over the City.
Yep.
and you can get you a 22% discount on any watch available or any product available. But he also has a 50% off right now running on many of the watches. Not all, but many of the watches, and they're all great products. And I just so happen to be wearing an Axon watch as usual. I keep it on there on the wrist myself. And so he has many: gold, silver.
Stan got like 4.
I do.
I have 2
so
of them.
shout out to my bro Troy Green over there, owner, black-owned watch company. We try to keep it black-owned, and I know I've had a few inboxes that say, why do you only deal with black-owned? We don't only, first of all, deal with black-owned, mostly deal with black-owned. And why is that? Because I'm here to level the playing field. See, some people started at the 40-yard line when we was on the 2. And so now my job is to try to help us to catch up. And so
That's right.
I make no apologies for that. I'm just explaining. That's all I got.
That's right, baby. I love it.
And so the cool word, you can never consider yourself successful unless you have made someone else a success.
I love it. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that, babe.
Always remember, mind your time. Mind your time. Axon Watch Company, mind your time. Yeah, that's true, though. You can never, ever. So a lot of people think they're successful because they're successful. So what happens if anything happens to your success or you fall monetarily or whatever, you have no one to catch you because you help no one else to gain. So you have to help your circle be successful as well, not just yourself.
I love that. I love that. Well, we got Tiffany King waiting for us coming up next after this quick commercial break, y'all.
We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city, baby.
Yay.
This song is entitled Material Girl. It's written in the perspective of a young lady that's at a crossroads. Should she let material possessions be the driving force behind a relationship, or should she cater to things that money can't buy? So without further ado. I used to think that men were the same. Then I met you and my feelings changed. Seems as though you looked inside of me, turned my dreams into reality. But as the story goes, lessons are meant to be told. It was never you that I needed, but the strength I didn't see within me. Feelings ain't right, I pushed them aside, but I didn't want to sleep alone at night. What a cheap price tag, no really, what a cheap price tag. One night stay is getaway, energy drain, the price I pay. Diamonds say bling, 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 but they can't feel me, feel me. Shoes make me tall, but who will catch me when I fall? Material girls, lover, material world. I don't want these things. Are you listening? Loyalty, time, love, patience, teamwork. If it's not right, I'll know in time. The feelings ain't right, I won't push them aside. I'm not satisfied, I'm not satisfied. Diamonds say bling, 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 but they can't feel me, feel me. Shoes make me tall, but who will catch me when I fall? Material girls, lover, material world. I don't want these things. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? Yeah. You You can't buy love. You can't buy love. Are you Lisa? Are you Lisa? Listening? Are you listening? 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 Listening?
Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City. And guess what, you guys? We got us a +1 in the building. And, man, she's nothing short of amazing. And let me just say this. When I tell you people pull through sometimes, this young lady was scheduled to be here. Some things happened. She thought we was going to have to do the Zoom, and she just popped up like Casper. Like,
Pulled up.
Pulled up on us, right? But when I say pulled up, she pulled up with product and the whole nine. So I just want to make sure I gave her the props because that's what you call branding. That's what you call pushing through. That's what you call serious about your brand.
What?
And so I appreciate that.
I
I'll
love
turn
it.
over to wifey.
I love it.
Girl power.
Girl power. You weren't here earlier when I was talking about, this being Women's Month and women taking over today's show because it really is a takeover. Tiffany, you are amongst some other powerful women on today's show. And I just slipped your name out so you all know who I'm talking about already. But listen.
There she go. That's the what's it called?
That's the tequila, right? Listen, but this is another DMV native. You all don't sleep on the DMV area. We've got some powerful, amazing, smart people in this area. We are the business, okay, in the DMV. I just had to say that. Okay. And coming up now is our newest family member. I'm very, very excited for you all to meet her. She's got some amazing products, as you will see. Y'all give it up one time for my girl, Tiffany King.
In the building. Clap it up.
Woo!
Thank you
yes,
for pushing through.
Thank you for pulling up on us, honey. We were expecting her to be here, and then like Stan said, we scheduled her for the Zoom, but she's like, you know what? I'm going to come
I'm pulling up.
I'm pulling up, and I'm going to be
on
in person,
time.
and I appreciate that more than you know.
Well, thank you. That means a lot.
Yes,
Yeah,
and she pulled up looking bomb. How
looking
you
bomb. She looked like
amazing.
she jogged here, like she just ran up here like a
looking
Superwoman.
good. Yes.
Right?
Thank you.
And so we love it. We love it. And then look what she comes with.
Came with some of her
branding.
apparel. So, I'm going to turn the mic over to you, Tiffany, but I want people to know that this young lady has a great story. A black woman being a former soccer player and coming up with sports apparel. Like, do y'all got friends like that?
Okay, so let's let
talk.
Tiffany talk about it. Now, tell us a little bit about this Tiffany King. Who is
Tiffany
King?
Okay, I'm Tiffany King. I started RGN Sport in October of 2020 with my husband. I really started this conversation with him when we went on our first trip internationally together, South Africa, and I was like, I don't ever see an athleisure brand that's really made for black women and the issues that we have, like not wanting our thighs to shave, not having shorts ride up, sports bras that are supportive enough, and I really wanted to really tackle that issue. So the fun thing about our brand is that it's not only looks good, but it's functional, and I feel like them together is what's really important and something that's missing in a lot of athleisure out there.
Yes.
And so you're wearing your own apparel today, of course.
Yes.
Including the band?
Yep, including the headband.
So you go all the way.
We do. We try.
I love it. So let's talk about this apparel.
Yeah, RGN Sport. Talk about how did you come up with the name RGN?
Sure.
What does that mean?
When we started off with the swim brand, and it was called Rain Regalia, and we moved to Regalia Swim. But I wanted to keep Rain. It just is like such a powerful noun, and especially with black women, I just feel like Rain really hit something. Yes. But I kind of wanted to make it a little sporty, so we dropped the vowels and it went with RGN.
I love that. RGN.
I like it.
You see that?
Yes.
I love that.
And I love the clothing. I like how it pops.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. So that's a big part of our brand is that we really wanted to keep the diaspora alive. I felt like when I started this conversation, I was seeing a lot of African prints pop, but I wasn't seeing it in certain spaces like the gym. And what more space to feel more powerful, be gaining confidence. And I just felt like it was a space where I should really be seeing a lot of African prints. So I wanted to create a brand that really did that.
Girl, I
And it
love
has sex appeal, so it's a good look, and it seems as
Yeah.
though it serves its purpose, but it's still, like you say, functional.
Yeah, definitely. Like all of our shorts, they have
Got
pockets.
pockets.
Yeah, that's what I'm
And
looking
our
at.
leggings
Yeah.
have pockets. I've got my cell phone in mine right now. The shorts have this like band here so that they don't shape or like they don't ride at all. It's just I really tried to think through a lot of things to make sure that they were answering the call for what people need.
So right, so you started
love
this in 2020, and so after that, you sell it like online, like how did it just like go everywhere?
Yeah, where did you start off selling it? Was
Yeah,
it like
so we're an e-commerce brand. So right now, the only place to get us is on our website at rgnsport.com. But we hope to be in person a lot more this year with outside opening up, fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully, right?
Yeah, I'm really hoping that being a home-based brand, that Broccoli City is something that we'll be able to vend at because I really feel like
they're
getting to meet
accepting
our people
vendors
in
now.
person-
Have
They
you?
are
Did you
accepting
apply?
Yeah,
vendors.
okay,
so
good.
shout out to
Yeah.
Broccoli Fest.
Yeah,
we
we're
will
gonna
be
be one of the
covering.
media
We're one of
partners
the
there
media
this year.
partners this year
Awesome.
also
Yeah.
for Broccoli Fest. But yes, that is a great opportunity. And I'm going to introduce you hopefully to some people who are involved in the sports and fitness world, and hopefully we can help forward the brand.
That's right. That's
so
right.
when you come on Spotlight, we're a huge family.
We're a family.
And so whatever we know, we give.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you.
Absolutely.
That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we'll
that's the only
definitely do
way.
that.
Right.
Whatever we know, we give. That's what we're supposed to do. We're a community-based platform, and so that's a part of being community. And so this is what we're supposed to do. But I'm really proud of what you guys are doing. This is a really nice brand. So
It is.
Go ahead,
It's
Wifey.
very nice. And so what's your top seller?
Our top seller are our shorts. They kind of speak for themselves. I just feel like when people think of shorts, I know a lot of people that feel like they can't wear the shorts or they can't wear prints on their legs and they don't feel comfortable for various insecurities, but our shorts have been really highly reviewed by the people that have bought them. We get a lot of people from references from other people that have bought the shorts, buying shorts. I know a girl that ran a marathon in her shorts, so they really do the job.
Yay.
That's cool.
So yeah, they're our bestseller, but everything's doing pretty well. It's just trying to get the word out for sure.
Trying to get the
Yeah.
word out. Well, we're going to help with that part. We're going to help with that part. And are you looking for like sponsors? Sports, let's say, Gatorade. I don't
Shoe
know.
City,
Yeah.
all
we
these
would
type of people.
love partnerships like that. Really,
Okay.
we're really looking for ways to reach more people. So anything that can help us do that is
So-
we're open to.
Absolutely.
Keep
We're
that
gonna
in
do
mind. Shoe City's local, and they deal with a lot of sports people. They deal with a lot of apparel. So you can also try to get your apparel in there. We're going to say you're going to get your apparel in there. They're right in Baltimore, and so we'll plug in and talk about that after the show. But it's a yes. So this is what I want to
And
say.
she got my size too, babe.
This is what I want to say, and I like to tell all black entrepreneurs the same thing. Don't wait for the avenues to open. Open the avenues. So in other words, just pray and go, right? Just pray and go, and expect things to happen. So when you call and hook up with Shoe City, they're going to put your stuff in there. They're going to just have that attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling because I need y'all to know about my apparel so you can put it in your store.
Yeah.
So we need to get that happening. So a lot of people are going to pick it up. I'm happy for you because I really, really respect black-owned business.
Yeah.
I've been an entrepreneur since 17, and I'm 54. And so this is what I know, so I'm proud of you guys. And what's next for you? What's your hopes for your next move for your products?
Yeah, so next we're definitely doing tops. So we'll have tank tops and some t-shirts coming out. I know that a lot of people, we're a really inclusive brand. We go from size extra small to triple XL. And I know a lot of people don't feel comfortable working out in a sports bra. So the next thing that was naturally next are tank tops and t-shirts so that they can feel comfortable. They can have a set that they feel comfortable working out in, and that's what we're going to grow into.
Yes,
Perfect,
I love it.
perfect,
I love it. I
perfect.
love it. So, Tiffany, I want you to tell our viewers and listeners everything you want them to know about, how they purchase it. Do you ever have any specials? Whatever you feel like you want our viewers and listeners to know, you have the floor now. Do that and make sure they know how to follow you as well.
Okay, thank you. You can find us on Instagram at RGN Sport, and we'll be. You can find us on www.rgnsport.com. That's where you can purchase all of our stuff. We'll have a sale at the end of this month to celebrate Women's Month, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, y'all hear that? So I'm gonna make sure I get me something on the sale for Women's Month too.
You gonna work out, babe?
Yes, I'm gonna walk.
Okay, I was just checking,
That
babe.
counts as a workout.
I was just asking.
I want to wear one of those. I'm gonna wear those outfits when I go walking, and I'm gonna be a walking like billboard for you. People gonna be like, "Where you get that from?"
I love that.
And
Well,
I'm
that
gonna
is
tell
true.
them.
They do
I
that.
should wear one on the show, an outfit.
Well, wait. Let's just work at the house first. Let's work. Then we're gonna get to that.
That would be
All right?
so cute. I'll
Yeah,
pop
slow
up in
down.
here with my
Yeah, don't go
workout
wild.
outfit on for
You
the
go-
summer.
You go so far.
Yes.
That
yes.
lady, I swear, today in the Popeyes yard, the lady saw me and she said,
don't
"Spotlight over the city," and then she said, "Your wife is crazy." I said,
I
"I
don't
know."
believe she said that.
Not you said I know. You didn't say-
Cynthia Herring. She
And
said,
you said I know?
"Babe, you know, what's my biggest prayer?" Yeah.
That I'll get pregnant.
So anyway, babe, yes, we got company. Yeah, we got
That's your
back.
biggest
Don't mind
prayer.
it.
We got
Don't mind
guests.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes,
we have
Tiffany.
guests, baby.
So yes, I'm going to be a walking billboard for your products because I love that. That's my favorite, the yellow right there.
Oh,
I
our
like the
yellow is our
black. I like the
bestseller.
ones she
What
had
size
on.
is that
Our
right
canary
there?
print, this one's a
That's
medium.
cool though.
I
That's
wonder could I fit a medium?
that's not them thighs. You got them thighs.
Yeah,
It stretches.
it's scratchy
Not just
in it,
that.
babe.
Babe,
What size you? Okay, we're gonna
what
talk
size
about
is this?
that.
A medium.
Medium.
I think I could wear a medium.
Babe, listen to me.
Okay,
Do you-
Tiffany.
have you
she
seen
ordered
your-
that for
Size you
me.
need, we got you.
Okay.
That backside orders here. That one of your cheeks is in a pocket. It's like the thing. It's like a pocket.
It's in your pocket.
That's a blessing.
It's a hot pocket.
Hey, hot pocket.
It's a hot
Hey.
pocket.
Babe, we got company. Remember I was saying?
Okay,
We got somebody right here with
okay.
Tiffany.
All right, well, Tiffany, we have really enjoyed you.
Tiffany, you see what this is who I live
I'm
with.
just-
This is what I'm saying,
It
Tiffany.
sounds like you're
You
like,
opened the door.
I opened the door.
Yes, you was talking about my big that, and I'm like, yes, it's in your pocket. It's a hot pocket. Hey, I be ready. Listen,
You be too ready.
I be ready.
Wait, babe.
Okay?
Okay, yeah, you ready.
Listen.
So, like I said, Tiffany, thank you again. Love the brand, love the ambition. So, man, yeah. So anyway,
Yeah. Anyway, yes.
wifey.
If you
I think you should get the set.
the set, okay, I'll get the set, but I still I want that yellow. Do you have a top for the yellow too?
Yeah, of course. We have it in this style
Yeah,
sports
you can
bra.
hold all of them up. You can. This your segment.
This is our
Promote.
lift sports bra, so like for walking, it's perfect.
Mhm.
It has this cute little action in the
Yes,
back.
I want it.
And then we also have it in our hip.
Yes,
So then
yes.
it's like mesh here and mesh in the back.
here. Oh yeah, I like that one. I like that one.
See,
Okay,
change your
I'm
mind
getting
that fast.
set before this. Do you have to leave right away?
No.
Okay, good. All right, so y'all, we got to get ready to go. Tiffany, give out how do they follow you
Yes.
one more time?
At RGN on Instagram and www.rgn.com.
Y'all
And
got that?
Also, where can
And
they
we're gonna
purchase?
post it
Where can
too.
they purchase? Where
On
can
the
they-
website.
Same
On the
thing
website.
on the website.
Everything's on the website. Y'all give it up one more time for our
Tiffany
newest
King
family
in the
member, Tiffany
building.
King.
The hard hustler herself.
Yes, summertime is coming. You want to be summertime fine in these nice sports apparel. So y'all make sure you get you some of these sports apparels. We got to support our black businesses and run it up.
Yeah, you do though. That's very important.
Run it up.
We're dead serious about that. Support your black business.
Yes.
And if you're gonna work out, start now. Then take your health seriously, and she's gonna help you. That's a great
right.
thing.
We're going to help you look good while you're doing it.
And feel good and be good.
Yes, coming up after this next commercial break, we have our next guest who's been waiting so patiently and looking so
Can I
fine
just, speaking of
in
looking
the
fine,
audience.
wait. Can I just say how fine you looking and how amazing you looking? Can y'all give it up for T-Bomb in the building? Boy, you looking. You better not do it. I'm trying to tell you now. Don't rub me wrong. Don't do it.
I got a hot pocket for you.
Yeah, I got one for you too, though. Hey, a pocket rocket.
Listen,
you hear me?
we got least.
I'm gonna hit you with a pocket rocket. You better stop. I tell you, we got company, Terry.
We got least.
Yeah.
Listen, Dante, who is it, Dante? It's not
Hey,
me.
Dante,
it's
we
him.
got. Hey, we'll be right
We
back.
gotta-
Spotlight
we'll be
on
right
the
back,
city.
y'all.
We'll be right back. Rabbit. Get out of here. I can't even compliment you on set.
I said thank you, babe. I
Oh,
just
the
started
mind.
rubbing on you and stuff. Yes, I said thank you. The lovely and talented, amazing Nakia Maria.
Thank you so much for having me. Listen, I'm going to do my song. It's called I Believe in Me. All right, y'all ready? All right, let's go. Hey, come on. You at home, put your hands together. Come on. Hey, come on, look at yourself in the mirror. Say, I believe in me. Hey, if you can spell, you can rock with me with this song, all right? Hey, woo! When I wake up in the morning and I look up, I just thank you for another day. I know there's something so special and unique about me. Dreaming all night about my future life, it's hard to be still when I feel excited. frustrated about all the dreams I'll fulfill. Hey, I live my life purposeful. If one door closed, you gotta know another's gonna open. Oh, I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me. Come on, rock with me. Say, I believe. Hey, do you believe that you can do anything? Hey, whatever your mind tells you to do, nothing will ever stop you. Say, I believe. Hey, there is no obstacle that I see will be too hard for me, 'cause I know where my help comes from, and I know that He's got me. I gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Ain't nothing I can't achieve. Hey, I'm walking by faith every day. I'm not moved by what I see. No, 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 no. If one door closed, another's gonna open. Hey. Oh, and I feel it so deep in me. The world, they are waiting on me to walk it out, live out loud. Nothing's gonna stop me. Hey, come on, say, I believe in me. I believe I can do, I can be anything. Yeah. Do you believe? Do you believe? Yeah. Come on, say, hey, I believe it. I believe. Hey, come on, rock. Hey, if you believe it, can you rock back forth like this? Hey, say, I believe in me. If you believe, you can achieve anything. Sing with me. Woo! Somebody say, oh. Woo! Say, oh. Can you rock with me? Woo! Can you vibe with me? Hey, I can do anything. I can write that book. Hey, I can fight as a woman. I can box like my sister. Say, I believe I can achieve whatever's inside of me. Nothing will stop me. Say, nothing will stop me. Say, I believe. Come on, say it. Say, I believe. Say, I believe. I believe in me. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah.
My mic now. Okay, here we go.
There we go.
Hey, we need one more time, man. Put them hands together. Hey, man, the kid Marie in the building. When I tell you, I told you she could sing her face off. I tried to tell y'all about her. Y'all having a good time? Hey. Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. And guess what?
What?
We got us a +1 in the building.
Yes, we do.
Certified. And guess what?
What?
This is a great show.
It is a great show. As a matter of fact, it is so great that I need you all to share it. How about that?
Please,
for those of you who are watching on Facebook,
share the show. Tom, I see you.
If you're watching
Everybody
on our
on
YouTube channel, thank you. And
Thank
make sure
you
you
much.
have subscribed.
All our YouTubes.
But share the YouTube link.
Yes.
If you're watching on Instagram, wherever you're watching, share the show, please. Thank you very much.
So without further ado,
without further ado, we have
our next guest in the building.
We have our next guest in the building. She has been in the studio waiting so patiently, looking real good.
And fabulous.
I love boss ladies, though, and that's why I love this lady coming up. I love boss women. I love celebrating black women. We are really black girl magic. And
you guys are black girl magic. I will say that, and I love it.
You exemplify black girl magic, as well as Tiffany, as well as the young lady coming up at the end of the show. So, yeah, shout out to all of us black women.
All you black girl magics.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys.
And this young lady is pushing two narratives. The first is a cycle of generational wealth, and the second,
That's beautiful.
Black equity in real estate. Y'all give it up right
man.
now for Leisel
hands
Taylor.
together.
Yes.
Let me tell you something. Both of those titles are amazing in itself. I'm
my
a real
goodness.
estate lover, so
Listen.
that's a plus.
The first is a cycle of generational wealth. That right there alone, even if that was the only thing
Sounding
you was
good.
doing.
Sounding
So
good.
welcome to Spotlight Over the City, honey.
Yes.
For having
So
me. You know, I'm
much.
excited.
I'm excited to have you. Yeah.
Excited
And we're going to talk
to be
about this
here.
generational wealth thing. We're going to
Yes.
definitely push that because I love that. I'm Black Wall Street president. And so because of that, I love to put together the Black Wealth thing and talk about it any chance we get on this platform. So
That's right.
welcome aboard. And let's
Welcome
get right
aboard.
into it.
Yeah,
Yes.
and, so, those of you all who were listening at the beginning of the show, she is a powerhouse real estate broker, right? And one of the notes that I have, Leisel, that we can kick it off with is approximately 5% of real estate agents are Black.
Yes.
Only 5%. And imagine how this impacts Black home ownership, neighborhoods, and generational wealth. Let's talk about it.
Oh, we definitely going to talk about it. And that's why I'm here, you
Yes.
know, to let people know. I think the stigma comes from a lot of people, especially like in my parents' generation or before, don't realize that they can own homes. And what's happening with our generation is that we're taking it a step further and we're starting to educate people, particularly Black people, that home ownership is possible. Even with some of the couples or the single people that I work with, when I share with them the process, hold their hand, tell them what they need to do, they're like, okay, I did not know because my parents did not educate me. Like I was even talking to a buyer yesterday, and she's 35 years old, and she's the first person in her family to ever buy a home.
Oh, wow.
The first.
The
Yeah,
first.
the first. Everyone else is in rental properties, apartments, living in mama basement. She is the first out of all the generations to buy a home.
Listen,
But that's
I love
impressive
it.
because that's breaking
impressive.
curses and starting something new. And so we need to teach the public how to do more of that.
Yes,
So for that
Absolutely.
person who says to you, I can't afford to buy a home, how do you change that narrative?
First question I ask is, how do you know you can't afford to buy a home?
Yes.
Who have you spoken to that told you that you can't afford to buy a home? And then they're like, well, I just thought. People just assume without getting, the right information for what they need to do to buy a home. So once we have that conversation and I realize that's just something in their head because, their parents never owned a home, I'm like, all right, let's start having a conversation. So the first step I do is, let's talk to a lender. So I go with them and I sit down with one of our preferred lenders and have them have a conversation with, this is the first step in what you need to do to buy a home. And I mean, that is what you just said is a regular conversation that I have where people are like, I don't know if I can buy a home. In fact, 2 weeks ago, one of my clients was telling me that, and now she's out looking at a home. She didn't realize her credit score was 690. She got pre-approved to buy a home for $400,000, and she's out there looking where in her head she just didn't think she could
didn't
buy.
think so.
Yeah, because once again, nobody in her family had one, or she never had the conversation, and she was never educated about these are the steps to find out what you need to do to actually purchase a home.
Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Wow. Now, so we all know the difference between a real estate broker versus an agent, but we did get a question in about that. So can you explain to those who don't know, you're a real estate broker.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the difference between that and a real estate agent?
The difference is, as a real estate broker, I have to take, let me back up. A real estate agent, to become a real estate agent, right, you have to take 60 hours of pre-licensing course, then pass a national test and a state exam.
Which is hard as hell.
Which is hard as hell, but luckily I'm a nerd, so I passed on the first try both exams. I'm a super nerd.
Well, let's put our hands together. I'll have to put the hands together. Let me tell you something. Well, it took me 5 times. Right? And they told me they was going to send me my certificate back if I didn't pass on that. Yes.
Yes.
And so it's not easy. It's definitely
But I
not
sacrificed, though, because I had a baby and I had no choice. My thing was one and done when I took the test,
Gotcha.
so I had no choice. And then in order to become a real estate broker, you have to practice. Well, each state has different requirements, so I'll just focus on Maryland. You have to practice for an additional 3 years straight without, taking a break or an active.
Once you're licensed.
Exactly.
As an agent.
Once you're licensed as an agent, yes. And then in addition to the 3 years, you have to take an additional 140 hours, another broker course for 140 hours.
Wow.
And then take another national and state exam
For
again
broker.
to
Yes.
become a broker. So that's
Okay.
the difference.
So they've made it a little more difficult now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so,
And-
go ahead. I'm
No, I was
sorry.
going to say the only thing with becoming a broker is that you can actually open your own real estate brokerage. That's the difference
Exactly.
there as well.
Right.
Okay.
Yes.
You
So
can open your-
what they're doing is securing they trying to make sure you have enough experience in those first 3 years
Exactly.
to be on your own and stand.
Absolutely. That's exactly what it is because you will also be responsible for training new agents if they decide to join your brokerage as well.
So is that your goal to open a brokerage?
I
Or
have
you
my
already-
own brokerage.
You say goals. What'd you say? Goals met. Goals met.
I knew
Goals
I
met.
was-
Goals
see?
met. And so
Yes.
congratulations
Thank
on
you.
having your own brokerage.
Yes.
So how long have you had your own brokerage?
I was going to be very transparent. We literally just opened our doors in gorgeous Prince George's County on October 1st, 2021.
Hey, clap it up, clap it up. Hey, that's humongous.
Yeah.
So you fresh out the door.
Fresh out the door as a broker.
Wow.
And so are you guys going to deal with any investment property at all?
We actually do deal with investment property. So currently, we already have 25 agents that have joined us on this journey, which
That
I'm
is
super
lit.
excited. Yeah, I'm super excited. And one of the things you said earlier, I definitely want to bring it up, where you said people don't realize in order to be successful, you have to bring other people along with you.
Yes.
And actually, that's one of the pillars and the culture, creating in my brokerage. I don't know if you're familiar with the African proverb Ubuntu, because that means I'm successful because you are successful.
No, but I love
no,
it.
I love
Yeah,
that.
see?
Say that for me.
Ubuntu. My accent is kicking in. I'm from
Yeah,
Trinidad.
we'll put it all the way in there.
Yeah,
Though. Put the accent on it.
Ubuntu,
Yeah.
Ubuntu, and it's an African proverb that means I am successful because
Because
you
you
are
are
successful.
successful.
And that has really been the case because prior to becoming a broker, and I'm going into my background a little bit, I ran a successful real estate agent team, right? And my team has been very successful because I personally coached and trained them. They were all brand new agents when they started with me 3 years ago. And because they gave me the opportunity to train them and now they have amazing businesses, that's how I was able to pivot and be able to start my own brokerage because now I have some powerful agents.
team.
And now, a team. And I am successful because they are
I
successful.
love this
Hey.
so
I have
much,
to give them
Leisel.
props. Yes.
Yes. So
It's a
we got
mindset.
we
It's
had
a successful mindset.
another question came in. How do you select your preferred lenders?
How I select. Ooh.
Very important.
Yeah.
Great question. So for me, it's based on experience and relationships. So the preferred lenders that are in my brokerage, I've been working with them since I started my career back in 2012.
Love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for me, that's what has worked
You
for
built
me. I
relationships.
built relationships, and now I trust them to get the job done.
Yeah.
And well, now with a brokerage, I do have new lenders coming to me, but now I'm going through an interview process because I don't want to just expose the agents in my brokerage to any and everybody. And also,
Understood.
I also want to work with lenders who are focused on helping our people
Yes.
gain wealth.
Yes.
So that's something else as well I tend to
Yes.
look at. I mean, I shouldn't be saying it.
No,
No, you
but-
should be saying it.
But I want to keep
No,
it
that's
real.
very important.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's very
I
important.
want to keep
Important.
it real. I definitely promote that in my brokerage because I want to see us win. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And
I
and
love
I
it.
wanted to be unapologetic because this is something that we owe each other. Like we really
have to
owe
look
it
out
to
for
each
each
other
other.
as a
Yes.
community to
Yes,
pull
we
in
do.
and make and close the gap. We owe it to each other because who else but us?
Who
Yeah.
else?
Right.
And a
So,
funny story I have for you, and I'm not going to say her name because she might kill me. I have a lender. She's my newest lender that just joined. She's a woman. She's also a powerhouse. I'm just going to say her
Yes.
first name, Candace, because I want to
Okay.
give
Hey,
Candace a
Candace.
Shout out
I
to
wanna give
Candace.
Yes. And she actually came to me from another lending company, and she was telling me everything that she can do for us. And I looked at her, and I was like, so what are your goals? I started interviewing her, and she started talking. And I was like, well, you know what? I have an opportunity in my office. I want you to join us because I need to have more, and this is for my girl over here, us power women handling the loans.
Let me get back. But I
Yes.
like it though.
Yeah,
Yes.
and she actually broke down and cried because she said she was struggling in her current company because they weren't supporting us. So she was happy to have the opportunity where now she's come on board and she's getting all the support that she needs to help as a woman, a black woman, and also to help out people out there,
I love it.
gain generational
Yes.
wealth.
I
So,
love it.
I do. I love it. So this is an off the path question,
Sure.
but since you're into real estate and brokerage, and you're a black woman, have you checked out Selling Tampa with the black women down there in Tampa, Allure Realty? Have
yes,
you checked
I
that
did.
show out?
I saw the show.
Yeah. So
It's a powerhouse show,
is
right?
that really how brokerages work?
Absolutely not.
No.
That's
fluff.
just
That's some
TV.
fluff. Yeah,
They
that's
just
fluff.
show the glamorous part of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Real estate is work.
Yes, it
You know,
is.
it is. And even though there's shows, every television show makes it look glamorous. I mean, at times it is. But real estate is work. People don't realize what happens behind the scenes. We have couples who can't get a loan for a house and they're breaking down crying because they can't close on the home that they've dreamed of.
Right.
Or we have someone who didn't listen to their lender and they went and bought a car before closing.
Or
and
went
it's
and
like-
bought furniture for the house that they're not
Exactly.
going to qualify since they just went over the debt,
Exactly.
the income to debt ratio.
Oh, we have
That
a-
kind of stuff.
Yeah, and then even a situation I have, but my husband is also my business partner,
That's
where
a
the
plus.
day before closing, his client died unexpectedly.
Man.
So it's a lot of stuff that happens
Yeah.
that people. I mean, we've had our own personal situation. We also used to flip houses. We had a situation where a car ran into the back of our house. I mean, it's
Of all things, right?
So a car flipped the house for you.
Basically, thank you.
And so, I not to get off, I want to touch on this real quick. I don't mean to interrupt, but
No.
this is something that's a lot of people been asking about prior even to the show. When you have a first-time home buyer and they have what we call so-so credit, maybe 620, 640, do you have programs to get them in as a first-time home buyer? And should I ask how low possibly could that score be?
Actually, that credit score works.
That works?
620,
About a 620,
640. Yep, because they can qualify for first-time home buyer programs. I'll be specific, in Maryland.
In Maryland.
Yes, in Maryland.
I got you.
There are many programs that first-time home buyers can take advantage of with a 620, 640 credit score.
Got you.
However, the only thing we also have to consider is just debt-to-income ratios and all
Got
that
you.
stuff. But at least that's step one. You have the credit. The rest of the stuff we
Right.
can fix.
Do you have preferred people that you work with for credit repair?
Absolutely. I have two amazing vendors.
Okay.
Oh gosh, they're both women. I just realized that I have a bunch of women on my
So
team.
y'all not letting no men in. Now, wait a
Around
minute
the
now.
world.
They not letting none of the homies in. You see how they do? We want to get some money too now. Let us get a bag too.
Of course, we want you to, but I mean, just talking to you, I didn't realize.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
beautiful thing.
So
though.
yes, we do have people that you can work with to help you with your credit if you're just below that 620 credit score and you need
Okay,
to bring
good.
it up a little
So
bit.
what is the ideal credit score to have where you would be like, you good, come
You
on,
good
let's
money.
go.
What we consider A
Ideal.
or B paper, some good paper.
I would say probably 650.
Okay,
Yeah.
650 and up.
Yeah, 650
Okay.
and up. But
All
at
right.
least you still know 620, 640
Will
can,
work.
It's
yeah,
doable,
still do it.
yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
650 and up, you in the money.
So
Okay.
680, you real good.
You
680,
excellent.
okay, that's
Okay.
not
You
bad.
go to the table with 680.
Okay,
We
and
went
so
to the
if your
table.
credit score is in the 500s, the upper 500s, you can have them work with one of your credit repair specialists to
Ab-
get them in the 600s, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
And then another program just rolled out, a new rent-to-own program. I'm not sure if many have heard about it, but actually Will Smith, which I think is amazing, and
Mm-hmm.
Jay-Z just partnered up because they want to promote more black home ownership, where
That's beautiful.
they've rolled out a new rent-to-own program, and you have to have a minimum credit score of 550 to
Oh,
Yes.
that's
What's-
beautiful.
Is there a name for that program? If people are listening now
They
and they
can
want to know
contact
what
you,
is
right?
that?
They can contact
Contact
me.
Leisel, y'all.
That's why
Yes,
you on this
yes, that's why I'm
platform,
on
so
this
they can
platform, yes.
contact you and you can let them know exactly how that goes.
Exactly, because they want to work, the program wants the agents to contact the program directly because they want to make sure that people are properly educated on how this program works.
I
But
love
yes,
it.
the 550 can get you in there as
So
well.
shout out to Jay and who else
I
is
love
it?
Will Smith.
And Will Smith. When I
Yeah.
say that's very important because a lot of people are in that apartment status just because of the credit. They may make a decent salary, but they can't afford maybe to put down that large down payment because of the
Exactly.
credit situation and the whole nine.
And once it comes back to what you said, they are successful because they're helping other
Other
become
people.
successful. So it's a full circle with what
Yep.
they're doing, and
I
I, think
love
it's
what you're
amazing.
doing. I
Yeah.
love
love
what you guys
Yeah.
are doing at your realty. It's a beautiful situation, and that program is very needed.
It
Very,
is.
very needed.
It's making a whole amount of difference. It just rolled out 2 months ago.
2 months ago.
And clients we couldn't get approved to buy a home, we're now getting them qualified for this program, and they're out looking at houses. So we're making a dent.
We're making, yes.
We're
I
making
So
love
a
it.
dent.
I know
love
that
it.
black people,
I
we
love
grew
it.
up thinking that cash was king, but credit really
No.
is king. Like if you have
Man, I'd
credit,
rather have good
you
credit than
can
money
leverage
in the bank.
other people's
Absolutely.
money
Yep.
with credit, not
Yep.
your money. So
That's
you're
right.
supposed to hold on to your money and leverage
Absolutely.
OPM, other people's money. Thank you
Yep.
so much for
No,
that valuable
thank you.
information.
Leisel, thank you so much. And
Thank
how
you.
can, before we let you go, I want you to take this opportunity. I want people to know how they can follow you, how they can support you, all of that. Give out all your information.
So I
Yes.
can be on Instagram, and my name is Leisel_TaylorMade_broker. And
Spell
on-
Leisel, because some people might
Yeah,
get
can
that
we get it
wrong.
on the screen too,
Sure.
please?
LEIS as in Sam EL.
L-E-I, y'all, like diesel.
Yeah,
No,
LEIS.
diesel is the D-I-E.
But you're close.
Babe.
L-E-I.
Let her do it, babe. Let her do it.
So LEISEL_TaylorMade as my last name Taylor and Made
Taylor Made.
MADE_broker.
Yes, indeed. Well, we
Super
consider you
cool.
Spotlight family. Anytime we can help you or post stuff for you, or anytime you want to come back, let us know.
I appreciate
Make sure you
that.
guys
Thank you.
take the time to get your credit right. Come see this young lady. Get you a home.
Yes.
Please stop renting and get into ownership. Then you can leverage the home.
I'm sending some folks to you.
Yes. So
Yes.
we love it.
We love it.
Let's
Black
give it
Girl
up one more
Magic. Give it
time for
up.
some of this Black Girl Magic in the
Leisel
building.
Taylor!
Yeah, man.
All right.
Love it,
We're
love
not
it, love
done.
it, love it.
We've got Charis Jones waiting out in LA for us. So when we come back after this next commercial break, we will wrap things up with another amazing black woman, Charis Jones.
Yeah, Black Girl Magic. We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city, baby.
She always rides with the top down, even when it's cold outside. She got the keys to the boutique, she don't need 9 to 5. 100,000 viewers on her IG live. She do it, make a toast to it. You ain't never heard of that, and the Birkin bag stupid. You ain't never heard of Brad say that she going through it. I just wanna tap it, boop, boop it one time. Just give me one night, I can make her mine. Cause I know she done came a long way. She don't want drinks no more. Ain't gonna bring no dough to the table. Ooh, you know that your bank account big. Come back on a weekend, neighbor. Ooh, she gon' be like, I got it. Pull $1,000 on the side pocket. That little bit of drink you try to buy, stop it. Bottles on me, you poke like I can skyrocket. Pop it. She don't wanna drink, she want the rent paid. She don't pay for nothing, she just gets paid. I like that. She don't even need me to drive. She pull up in the Rari with the roof up. I'm just buying drinks, she doing too much. I like that. She don't even need me to buy her nothing. She got money in the bank. What you think about that? She knows she fly, she's stunning. She gon' bust it. What you think about that? Every band I'm throwing on stage, I got in my name for that. And I ain't throwing 2014. I'm not even paying rent, all that. And I can get the dime, but I can get the ace. Just to run it up, see everybody's face. When they bring the checks up, I can sign my name. I'ma have to face all that. They got that ballet, bring the forward to the front, yeah. I'm getting it solo, I got it solo. Let the cameras in my diamond cut, yeah. I got them rocks solo, I got it. It's real boss of flash, yeah. I ain't the passenger, I'm the pilot. You can hop in, but you ain't driving. All I need is somebody to ride with. Cause I'm a go-getter. I'm a go. Type of girl that got you cause I want you, not cause I need ya. I don't really need ya. She don't wanna drink, she want the rent paid. She don't pay for nothing, she just gets paid. I like that. She don't even need me to drive. She pull up in the Rari with the roof up. I'm just buying drinks, she doing too much. I like that. She don't even need me to buy her nothing. She got money in the bank. What you think about that? She knows she fly, she's stunning. She gon' bust. What you think about
I put the spotlight on your city. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. See the superstars. Hollywood to Hollywood. Girl, you look good. Yeah, they hollering, baby. I keep modeling, baby. ATL. I put the spotlight on your city. Carolina, Philly. I put the spotlight on your city.
Welcome back to Spotlight, you guys. And guess what? We got us another +1 in the building. In case you're not familiar, this brother was here last week, and we had to have him back because he was so amazing. Make sure you follow him. I'll let you know that information after we get off here. But give it up one more time for my homeboy, my main man, the spoken word gangster, none other than Backpack Jeff. Let's go.
If the streets could talk, they would probably say, you must have forgotten what I done for you. After all we've been through, wait, don't you ever turn your back on me. I might not have brought you into this world, but I will damn sure take you out. Where you think your mama got it from? But come here, little man, let me talk with you. Let's see if I can paint for you the large picture. Lessons. You can't paint a big picture without a small paintbrush because you'll miss all of the little details that make it actual artwork. But your kids ain't art no more. You don't mold them into what you want them to be. The streets have made them tough. Put fire to their souls. Now you got to sculpt them. But be careful where you cut because once you clip their confidence, it'll never grow back. I taught you so many things about life. I hope they would stick to you. Why you think I put that gum on your shoe? To show you that when you walk into somebody else's mess, it's going to take some work to get off, so be careful where you step. I taught you so many things about life, and people ask, why are you so drawn to me? But they don't know I was there for you. I raised you. From the moment your mama brought you home from the hospital, I was there. Because your daddy was too busy running around with my sister. That's the street corner. Think about it. Those times at night when you wouldn't go to sleep, what would your mom do? Take you out for a drive so I can sing you lullabies as you fall asleep? Ain't it sad that I have sang you more songs than bedtime stories your dad has read you? But it's not like I didn't give him a chance to try to teach you how to be a real man. Like the time when you fell and busted your face on me and he replied, you better not cry. Don't be no little bitch. And that's my fault. Just a young boy at 7 years old told not to cry. But he cried when Ricky died. I guess the boys in the hood deserve a tear, but not his son. You know the amount of tears I have tasted and the gallons of liquor I have drank for the sins of your people. If the streets could talk, you might know who killed your best friend. But the streets don't talk. See, I gave your kids street smarts, but they didn't have enough book smarts to figure it out. I gave you CEOs, you turned them into OGs. I gave you hustlers, you turned them into hustlers. Use your mentality the wrong way and you're going to get what you deserve. When two people got the same hustler's mentality, it's just about the client that you serve. And then you're going to be mad at me because when you get locked up, you got people that will put money on your books. But when you try to go to school, those same people won't put money on your books. They willing to invest in the food that you eat when you locked up, but won't invest in your food for thought when you free. Now that's food for thought. I showed you examples of how to get back up when you get knocked down. These crackheads get up faster than you when they get knocked down, and I'm the only one that holds them at night when they go to sleep. So what are you complaining about? I gave your kids everything they need to survive, and you gonna blame their downfalls on me? Nah. If you want your kids back so damn bad, then stop letting me raise them. Because remember, I'm the real wolf in sheep's clothing. Thank you.
Man, put them hands together. Come on, give it up one more time. Give it up one more time. Give it up one more time for Backpack Jeff in the building. Hey, brother.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
When I say that. I love it, I love it. I love it.
Hey, welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. And we got us a +1.
Yes, we do, y'all.
Yes, we do. We good?
We are good.
Okay, cool.
We have a +1 that's been waiting patiently all the way on the West Coast in LA, but she is from the DMV area, like I said.
And killing
we
it.
have got some amazing talent coming right out of the DMV area, and even if they move far away, they still got it from here.
Yeah, DMV style. So I love this song in particular that she's doing. And
yeah,
I'm
she remixed this go-go song.
But it's a cool song and got a lot of fun to it, and I like it a lot.
We're going to talk about that and give her an opportunity to tell y'all all about the music that she's got going on. Y'all give it up one time for our Spotlight family member, Charis Jones,
in the
a.k.a.
building.
Charis Reese.
Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up.
Woo! Yes!
Yeah. What's up, miss? Hey.
You can barely hear.
Now you can't hear either.
Can you see?
Can you see?
I don't see y'all, but I know what y'all look like. Okay.
What's
Hey,
up,
girl.
baby?
Hey, girl. We don't see you either right now, but listen, we working it out.
We're gonna work it out. But guess what, though? You in LA right now, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's talk about this. Let's get into it. We got a show to do. So you say you got a new song out, right? You hitting the airways with this song. It's making a whole lot of noise. Tell me how this song came about, though.
We're talking about I Like That.
Yeah, the song called, yeah.
It was real simple. Well, first and foremost, I just want to say thank you for having me on. It's a pleasure to be with y'all. I know y'all can't see me, but I totally got dressed up just for y'all. Left school.
Man, okay, wait. We just saw a flash of you. So our engineers are still working behind the scenes. So we're going to make it happen. I saw you flash up there for 2.2 seconds. And so, yeah, but there we go. We getting there.
Hey, can you see us?
Okay, I see you. And guess what? I see more than boobs, too, though. I see your face, some lipstick, all that. Yeah, I see you. What's up, miss? I see you now.
What?
Get the interview. All right, interview. Okay. Go.
Okay. Hey,
interview.
Charis.
What you doing, man?
Welcome to Spotlight Over the City, girl. And I'm sorry about the technical difficulties. We're glad to have you. Tell us about I Like That.
Well, okay, so I Like That Go-Go kind of originated just because I just fell in love with the song. And I kept hearing it over and over again. It reminds me the same thing of how I kind of fell in love with Boot Up when I did Boot Up, the Go-Go remix. And so it just became something else. Like, I really love this song, and I would really love to be able to put this song in the pocket and to kind of remix it so it gives a little bit of a transition for me from home with the go-go music in LA and in Atlanta with some of just the good vibes of R&B. And so I just kind of put things together in terms of like what's going on with T-Pain and Kehlani. And yeah, I just made it do what it do, especially since I moved out here. I was like, this would be a great way to kind of merge that type of chemistry of musicality together.
Yeah, and so the Brat reposted it, and then it blew up and got all these views, right?
Yeah, so, she and I have had a relationship, like we just kind of like talk and stuff through, DMs and things of that nature. And so she was like, I just sent her the song to just see if she was vibing with it or not, not expecting her to do anything with it. And I think that's probably a message right there. Sometimes you just should expect the unexpected. And so she liked it so much that, she vibed out to it and made a post willing to be a part of her mixtape, and I was like, would I? I mean, why would I not?
Right. Exactly.
And from there, like Shorty Colion, every people, from home, with the Go Go Radio on Sirius XM Heart and Soul. Well, Sirius XM, not Heart and Soul, but Sirius XM HUR Voices. They started playing it there, and then it played in London, and then it just started kind of blowing up gradually in that
Yeah.
kind of capacity. So.
Yeah. So what else you got going on out there in LA? Tell us what you've been working on, what you got coming up, and what we can expect from Charis for the rest of this year.
Okay, well, I'm in school at the LA College of Music. I'm on a full scholarship there.
That's
And
cool.
I've also I'm the president of the LACM BBC, which is a Black and Brown Crew organization. We just
Yes.
had our first major event to showcase the necessity for Black and Brown voices and how we can expand and become greater entrepreneurs all collectively. And I'm continuing my work with my songs, so I'm releasing my own album. It'll be my sophomore album titled Unstoppable. So just like this experience, you got to keep it moving and not let anything kind of prevent you from doing and aspiring your dreams. And so yeah, that's basically it. I'm just really excited. Hopefully, it will come out officially in September. We'll see, but definitely this year for sure.
Well, let me tell you something. When it does come out, we need to have you back on the show, right?
I would love to be back on the show. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah, but look, we
Yes.
see you now.
We see you
we
now.
See you. We see them
see you.
hands in the air. We see that keyboard. We see the yes.
Yes,
we see
girl.
you now.
We see how cute you
Yeah,
looking
we
with
got
your little rhinestones
we
on
see
your
we
sleeves.
see you patting that head. We see you. Yeah, we got you.
Yes, girl. Yes, come through all the way. Yes,
Yeah,
you
we
did.
see it
You're
all.
looking amazing, and I appreciate you being a part of our show tonight, Charis. I appreciate the music that you've been putting out, and you're representing for the DMV with that go-go beat with the songs. I love how you merge go-go with R&B. It's amazing. I like that. We appreciate your We appreciate your music, and we want to give you an opportunity now to let people know how they can support your music, how they can follow you, and tell us what we're going to close the show with one of your videos. We talked about that today, you and I, and it's Women's Month, so we're going to go with the one that's most befitting for Women's Month. So tell us about how we can follow you and about that song.
Absolutely. So you can follow me at Charis Reese, so that's CharisReese, or you can just Google, www.charisjones.com, or when you put in Google, you just say Charis Jones, singer, entertainer, actress, those things that I've, been grateful to accomplish along the way.
Yeah.
And this song here is called Like a Girl. About now, pre-COVID, I had started an organization called Like a Girl, so that I could support and offer, because I was a former adjunct professor and teacher in DC at Friendship Public Charter School, and I wanted to ensure that students could be introduced to following their passion along with a mixture of just making sure they have a solidified living or have an educational background, as I have a master's in public health and some other degrees as well.
Yeah.
So the hope was that they could be exposed to other women who are killing the game, like DJs, even someone like you, Terry. I mean, you got your career government-wise, and just being able to be a voice that you offer, being beside your beautiful co-host, your husband as well. Like those are the things that we wanted to broadcast. So this song is a remix to Lizzo's "Like a Girl," and it's a little, it's one of my favorite songs. You know what I'm saying? So I'm very honored to be able to introduce this song to all your viewers, specifically during Women's Month.
Yes, yes.
We appreciate and celebrate women and all their great things that they've accomplished along the years.
Well, thank you so much, Charis, aka Charis Reese Jones, and we love having you, and we will have you back when your new project comes out. And we're going to close the show, and then we're going to play her video, Like a Girl.
And I want to say before you go, thank you for being gracious and being patient with us through the little mishap. So I appreciate that a lot. And you stayed right there locked in. So when that camera clicked in, you was already on
Ready.
point. So I appreciate that a lot. And okay. And so we got to get.
Thank too.
Well,
Yes, you did, girl.
And I appreciate it. We're going to send you a t-shirt. We got your t-shirt, too. I got
Send you something.
And so on that note, I got to get ready to wrap it up. So I want to make sure you guys subscribe to our YouTube channel, Spotlight Over the City. Make sure you do that. Make sure you're sharing the show. Also, YouTube, on Facebook, Spotlight Over the City, Twitter, Spotlight Over the City, IG, of course, Spotlight Over the City. And we thank you guys for being a part. So we're going to let the show go now, and we're going to close out with this young lady, right?
With her video, yes.
All right, so we're going to let it go. And before I go, you already know every time, each and every week, love hard, live good, God first, Spotlight Over the City. Baby.
Yes, Charis. Thank you.
Okay, Leisel, I see you out here repping all the girls out here, giving us that pride we need. Taurus game 100, baby. IG, baby. Woke up feeling like I just might run for president. Even if there ain't no president, switching up the messaging. I'm about to add a little estrogen. I'm aware by myself, hey, my red by myself. Only after that, care about her in my fucking chromosomes. I don't really need you, I'ma call it fucking home alone. Bad bitch, diamonds in my collarbone. I'm aware by myself, hey, my red by myself. Sugar spice and I'm nice, show me what you made of. Crazy, sexy, cool, baby, with the makeup. Got nothing to prove. I'ma show you how I do. Find me up in Magic City, passing hundreds of bands, and I throw it like a dime, throw it like a dime. Hanging out at 750, feeling bossy in my city, 'cause I run it like a dime, run it like a dime. I work my femininity. I make these boys get on their knees. Now I can do it, ayy. Now I can do it, ayy. I'ma do it like a girl. Shaka Khan through the fire like the kerosene. Lauryn Hill told me everything is everything. Serena Williams told me I can win the Wimbledon. To be honest, though, better me than win. Sugar spice and I'm nice, show me what you made of. Crazy, sexy, cool, baby, with the makeup. Got nothing to prove. I'ma show you how I do. Find me up in Magic City, busting hundreds of bands, and I throw it like a dime, throw it like a dime. Hanging out at 750, feeling bossy in my city, 'cause I run it like a dime, run it like a dime. I work my femininity. I make these boys get on their knees. Now I can do it, ayy. Now I can do it, ayy. I'ma do it like a girl. So if you fight like a girl, cry like a girl, do your thing, run the whole damn world. If you feel like a girl, real like a girl, do your thing, run the whole damn world. If you fight like a girl, cry like a girl, do your thing, run the whole damn world. If you feel like a girl, real like a girl, do your thing, run the whole damn. Find me up in that city, passing hundreds of bands, and I throw it like a girl, throw it like a girl. Hanging out at 750, feeling bossy in my city, 'cause I run it like a girl, run it like a girl. I work my femininity. I make these boys get on their knees. Now I can do it, ayy. Now I can do it, ayy. I'ma do it like a girl. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and let you know what's good, you feel me? I can do anything I wanna do. Be anything I need to be. Get it Taurus, girl. Get it Taurus, girl. Yeah, get on and drop it like a cool love with her. Where you at, DC? You right here? You going in that pocket right there. We done did it again, D. Show me your face. Smooth out. You can't take me seriously all the time.